Back in the 1970s and 1980s, there were a collection of books and cartoons in this country entitled Where's Wally? Where you had a cartoon drawing and you had to find Wally in his red and white striped jumper. Over in America, of course, we had Where's Waldo? And over in the Middle East, we've had Where's the Taliban? Hello and welcome back to the Adrian Project. I'm Adrian with a face for radio, and on today's episode I'm going to be doing a plain talking review of David Calcano's book Motorhead, Where Is Lemmy? So, cue the music. Okay, so here we go. It's Motorhead, Where Is Lemmy by David Calcano. I think his name is Calcano. Hope I'm saying that correct, I'm not sure. I had this for Christmas, just gone. Being a Motorhead fanatic, I was over the moon with it. I think it's still available on Amazon if you look. I think in the UK it's priced around £15. I think in the US, I think it's about 20 US dollars, something like that. But it is still available. Okay, so the book itself, like I said at the beginning, if you can remember the Where's Wally or Where's Waldo, depending which part of the world you're from, cartoons, you had cartoon drawing of a crowd of people and you had to try and find Wally in his red stripy top and hat and his thick glasses. This is along a similar vein. There are mountains and mountains of people drawn, and out of all that myriad of souls, you've got to pick Lemmy. Now, Claire and myself, we spent an afternoon going through this. There's a couple of them, I have to admit, Lemmy does stick out like a sore thumb, and you more or less see him as soon as you've turned the page, it's like, there he is. But there are a few on here that sort of like really left you scratching your head, and it really took a long while to find Lemmy in the picture. Now, in the front of the book, there's a couple of pages showing you what Lemmy looks like in each of the scenarios. So when you do find him, you'll know that it is him, because there are a couple of characters in there who we'll call Lemmy lookalikes, and you think you found him, but it's not him. So that's an extra little detail there. Also, there are members of Motorhead knocking about in the crowd scenes as well. So while you're looking for Lemmy, you'll come across Phil or Tommy or Fast Eddie, Filthy. You'll find them, they'll be there, but it's not them that you're looking for, it's Lemmy, but they are there. Okay, so I'm just going to flick through the pages. Sorry about knocking the computer there. Let's see if I can find one that doesn't have highly salubrious acts on, shall we say. Okay, so I'll just pick at random. There we go, that one. So that is the kind of artwork is in the book. Absolutely fantastic. like I say, it's done, trying to get rid of the glare, in the style of the Where's Wally comics and cartoons. And like I say, it must have took ages to sit and draw all those little characters and scenarios as well. Once you found Lemmy, like I say, you go through again, see if you can see any of the members of the band as well. You can also have a bit of fun figuring out which album title they're all related to as well. So there's plenty for you to look at, even when you find Lemmy in the mall. So if you think you're just going to flick through, it's going to be 10 minutes and then you never pick it up again. Well, no, because there's always something new when you're looking through that you'll have not noticed before. And like I say, you put it down for a couple of months and you'll forget where Lemmy is anyway, so you can just pick it up and do it all again. Like I say, the artwork in this is fantastic, it's brilliant. There are characters in there doing highly questionable acts, shall we say. So it's not one for the little kiddies to be sat around looking at, because there are some rude posers that will be opening up to some awkward questions. It'll be like, oh, go and ask your mother what they're doing. So it's not one for the kiddies, this book. It's definitely an adult book. So it's like I say, fantastically drawn, great idea. You know, the setups are brilliant. There's some parts in this as well that make you laugh out loud at what they're doing. And like I say, be aware there are some Lemmy lookalikes in there that when you think you've found Lemmy, you turn to the front pages to see that it's not him, it's just a lookalike. So there are some red herrings in there. So all in all, I think this is a fantastic book for what it is. Passes an afternoon, it's a laugh, it's nothing too taxing, it gives you something to do. If you're twiddling your thumbs bored at you and there's nothing on the telly. So with that in mind, I'll give Motorhead, Where Is Lemmy, my fill, 5 Evil Ednas. So there we go. Have you had this book for Christmas or for a birthday, or just bought it yourself? Please let me know in the comment section below what you thought of it. Like I say, were they too easy to find Lemmy? Was there some that's too difficult? And also, which other band would you like to see covered? Might be an idea for Where's Angus for an AC/DC version, because with him being little, put him in a school playground setting and it's going to be like, all right, about 600 little Anguses here, so might be an idea, I don't know. So there we go. If you've got it, let me know in the comment section below how you found it. And that's the end of yet another episode. I hope you all enjoyed that one. If you did and you haven't done so already, could you please remember to subscribe to my channel. At the moment, I'm aiming to get 1,000 subscribers, and as soon as I hit that 1,000th subscriber mark, I will donate at least £20 to Macmillan Nurses here in the UK. For those of you living outside of the UK and you don't know who the Macmillan Nurses are, they are there to help everyone with cancer live life as fully as they can, providing physical, financial and emotional support. I myself have had their services firsthand and I can tell you they are exceptional. A lot of the time they do have to rely on public donations, so if you'd like to find out more about Macmillan Nurses, or in fact give a little donation yourself, then please visit www.macmillan.org.uk. Okay, I'd like to thank you all again for watching. It's very much appreciated. Don't forget, you can still follow me on Facebook and on Twitter if that's going to be easy for you. And here's to seeing you all again on the next episode of the Adrian Bow Project.